Parents are faced with many decisions that impact their children's lives, like where to send them to school. But the option of a Catholic education may never cross their minds. That was the case for one couple until their jobs opened up a whole new world for them. Jessica Easthope joins us now with their story. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Christine. Dustin and Kristy Etheridge both went to public school. Both of their moms were public school teachers. Their Christian faith is a big part of their lives, and obviously public school can't provide that. And Catholic school didn't seem like an option at first. It's a typical routine for a family with kids. Dustin and Kristy Etheridge get their 6-year-old son Noah ready for school.
I love you. Have fun in gym.
Then father and son dash across Prospect Park to Saint Saviour Catholic Academy in Park Slope. When Dustin lets go of Noah's hand, he knows he's being put into good ones.
They call him by name before he even gets to the front door. They're intentional about everything, the language that they use, the protocols that they put into place.
Noah started first grade at Saint Saviour's in September, and he's thriving.
I'm making Mario.
But the Etheridge's journey to get here isn't one they imagined. It began more than 5 years ago in North Carolina. Dustin and Kristy planned a vacation to New York.
We walked out of Penn Station. I just remember that it was snowing. It was like the postcard image, the Miracle on 34th Street image that people have of New York. And it kind of like gobsmacked me. I was like, oh, this is nice.
The trip left such an impression, they moved to the Big Apple. Dustin and Kristy landed jobs at DeSales Media Group, the Catholic communications and technology ministry that produces the tablet and Currents News. They decided to homeschool Noah.
Go ahead, Livy.
When their second child, Olivia, arrived in 2021, that arrangement became impossible. But Dustin and Kristy weren't thrilled with many of the options.
God, little Olivia is walking in this world new.
What I don't ever want to do, and I know Dustin feels the same way, is have church just be this Sunday thing or have faith just be this Sunday thing. We really want it to be part of our family's whole life.
The Etheridges are Christian, but a Catholic education for Noah still wasn't on their radar. That is, until they saw the stories about Catholic education unfold each week on Currents News and the tablet.
Every week I'm spending 5, 6, 7 hours reading every single word of the tablet. And so I ended up reading a lot about Catholic schools in Brooklyn.
Kristy sat down here and I sat down here and she said, I have a crazy idea. And I said, I think it might be the same thing I'm thinking. And before I knew it, she blurted out, she said, what about Catholic school? And I said, you know, yeah. And it was one of the easiest decisions we've ever made together.
And the Etheridges aren't alone. 30% of students enrolled in Diocese of Brooklyn schools are not Catholic, but their parents see value in the faith-based curriculum. According to the superintendent's office, Catholic schools in the Diocese of Brooklyn outperformed public schools in New York State standardized testing in every grade in 2022. Noah's safety was another consideration. The NYPD reported 3,315 weapons were recovered in Department of Education schools from July 1st to February 20th of the last academic year. According to the superintendent's office, the number of weapons brought to schools in the Diocese of Brooklyn is statistically zero.
How do you spell it?
M-O-P.
Top.
T-O-P.
Hot.
H-O-P.
Noah's become a great speller during his time at Saint Saviour. But Dustin and Kristy say what's more important to them is he's also learning about their Savior, Christ, and to be a good person.
We really felt like Noah would be well taken care of. It just felt really warm and inviting and nurturing, and I think it has turned out to be that way.
Noah's Catholic education and Saint Saviour picks up right where Dustin and Kristy leave off.
Here we go.
The Etheridges have now been living in New York City for 5 years, and Christine, this is just another decision that's paid off for them.
It's amazing how that works out, right? Jess, what struck me about this is the statistic that Diocese of Brooklyn schools outperformed public schools in standardized testing in 2022. It's amazing.
Yeah, and that's actually not just here in New York City, that's nationally. The first scores that were released by the National Center for Education Statistics since the pandemic showed that public school students have lost a year or more of learning, while Catholic school students, their scores showed improvement.
Wow, so it looks like Noah is exactly where he's supposed to be if he wants to continue doing well academically.
Yeah, and you know, Dustin and Kristy hinted that Noah's loved Saint Saviour so much and he's doing so well that maybe it'll be in little Olivia's future too.
Aw, that's wonderful. Jessica, thank you so much. If you're interested in sending your children to Catholic school, you can enroll next year. Just visit CatholicSchoolsBQ.org or call 718-965-7380 for more information. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.